Sure.
We're live. We're live.
What up?
Cam, do
Hola,
our,
Class
intro
A.
again.
Something about sports radio.
Hang on.
CBS Sports Radio.
Sports Flash. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Anderson, South Carolina radio station. You're on 93.7 FM. Arik Gilbert of Georgia, or of LSU, transferring to Georgia. Rumor has it, at least, the number 2 tight end in the class of 2020. I think he's number 1, but
Hey,
I was
Caleb,
just
we did a
talking.
podcast without you, and it was kind of sad.
Yeah, welcome back, Caleb.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned from my long, long vacation. My mic on?
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
But yeah, so in all seriousness, we were talking about Arik Gilbert, tight end, freshman tight end at LSU. He was the number 1 tight end in the class of 2020. Really, really talented guy. Even played well this season, although didn't get great quarterback play, which affected his numbers. Which I don't know what the numbers are, but he was pretty good. But he is transferring and may transfer to Georgia to be closer to home. And that's interesting because obviously Georgia's good, but they already have Darnell Washington, who was like the number 2 athlete. I looked earlier, number 2 athlete in this class. And he's like 6'7", 250 pounds. Both of those guys are really good, and that would be a couple of really good tight ends for Georgia. I think Trey McKitty is a tight end at Georgia. He transferred from Florida State. I think he'll be gone. I think he's a graduate. But I mean that's a lot of tight end depth for Georgia. So if they get both of those guys, that's going to be a nightmare for defensive coordinators.
Yeah, I remember Eric Gilbert. His commitment was very, very long. Like he was one of those guys that really didn't show who he liked and stuff. But I'm not surprised. I thought he was going to go to Georgia in the beginning, actually, and he surprised everybody and went to LSU. So I'm kind of not surprised that he's transferring back, but it's whatever.
Also, some local news. We like to keep it with T.O.Hanna Sports.
Yeah.
Former T.O.Hanna kick returner, running back, and cornerback Isaiah Norris was offered by South Carolina today. His second Power 5 offer,
Really?
other than Washington State.
For real?
Yes.
Washington State offered him too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah.
We'd love to see our
I
guys
should-
succeed.
I think we should give a round of applause for that one.
That's awesome. Gotta love Isaiah.
Good job, man. That's great.
It's a high school talent.
Hashtag JUCO product.
T.L. Hanna just produces talent in all aspects. You know?
Well, I guess if nobody has anything else to talk about, do we?
I do have something to interject. When is
What's
this
Caleb got?
When is this Canes thing happening?
We can go talk to Coach White right after.
We got to hash out these details
Because we're going to Raising Canes next week.
We've been telling people about Canes for like 2 months.
Hey,
Still haven't.
I got an idea. Next Friday, next Thursday, day before school gets out,
We got out next Friday. Are we out next Friday? No.
we're out next Friday, December 18th.
Let's go.
We're out next Friday?
No, we're out after next Friday for
Tuesday?
Christmas. Today is Tuesday, December the 8th.
Honestly, I'd rather do this shit on like a Monday. I ain't see that.
You said you'd rather do it on a Monday?
Yeah.
I agree. I'd rather do it Monday or Tuesday.
Like a rough day.
Yeah.
Or I'll get to sleep in.
So Monday.
Tuesday, whatever you want to do.
Monday or
don't care.
Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday is great.
All right, we'll go talk to Coach White after this.
Definitely
Yeah, we
not.
should also ask him what day he wants us to go to.
Yeah, 'cause he might want us to go on like a.
He might surprise us like, let's go on Wednesday. Switch it up.
He might say, "Why don't you just do it on Friday?"
But do you think he will say yes?
He already told us he would.
He might say something like, why don't y'all just go right now?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go right now?
Well, he'd be like,
Facts.
"Well, I have to get your parent forms and all that."
Dude, I'm gonna tell my mom. She's like, "Why are you getting out of school?" I'm like, "I'm going to eat fast food chicken."
We can't tell your mom that. We're going for instructional purposes.
You're going
Fixing
to
videos of some
conduct a survey.
Oh, we should get all the chickens. Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, Bojangles. Bojangles got a good chicken strip.
Oh yeah. What else? There's not really much like going on in college football right now. I mean, like I don't really know any of the big games coming up
Cincinnati
this week.
Tulsa got canceled.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That was going to be a top 25 game. Cincinnati. looking-
Tulsa's top 25.
Yeah, they're like.
Wow.
The rankings may change, but I think they were 24, 25. No, this says they're 18.
Coastal
They were
Carolina
higher.
with the dub this weekend.
Yeah. AP has Tulsa 18. My bad. I think they were. I think they were like 24.
Let's go. Put some respect on the Chanticleer's name.
I'm gonna read my rankings. That I make every week. My top 10. I make a top 10. And most of it's based off of resume. There's a little bit of eye test in there though. It's like a good mixture of everything that like you need. It's not like a hot take thing. This is genuinely what I think. So here we go. Number 1, Notre Dame. That might surprise you. Here's why.
Wait, hold on. This is yours?
This is my top 10.
Really?
Conference Commandos top 10. Yep. Notre Dame at number 1. Here's why. Notre Dame and Alabama. Alabama is most people's pick. I would even say maybe a consensus pick by most people. Who farted?
Not me.
Come on.
Dude, that smells bad.
It wasn't me.
We're all trapped in.
I think it's gone now, but it smelled bad.
We're all
for a
trapped
second.
in this.
Yeah, Notre Dame and Alabama, two very complete teams. But I actually think Notre Dame's more complete. Notre Dame's defense is one of the best in the country, and they have produced. Alabama's is also one of the best in the country and is produced, but not like Notre Dame's, not on the level that Notre Dame has. Notre Dame, I mean, their defense has made plays against high-quality opponents like Clemson or North Carolina. Even if they gave up 40 to Clemson, I understand that. But they made a lot of quality plays, and that was an elite offense that they faced in Clemson, even without Trevor, with DJ Uiagalelei. That's a great offense they just played.
Mm-hmm.
And they made plays. They made stops, especially in overtime in the fourth quarter when it mattered. Alabama kind of has weaknesses on defense.
Yeah, their defense is
They've
not that great.
Well, I think their defense is one of the best in the country. I do, but I think Notre Dame has the big advantage.
I just don't see that. I think that Notre Dame overall wise is better because I think that Notre Dame and I think they have the same caliber offense, but Notre Dame is a slightly better defense because Alabama's gave up 40-something points to Ole Miss.
They did. They gave up
5 weeks
48.
ago or something.
They did, and that's kind of a bad loss. I get it. Notre Dame had a bad loss. A bad win for Alabama. Notre Dame had a bad-looking win too against Louisville. They beat Louisville 12-7. So it was a defensive battle. They played defense, but the offense struggled a lot. And Louisville's pretty good. They came to play, but they just haven't. They've played bad in some games, but they played to their potential against Notre Dame. What? But also Notre Dame's resume is just as good, if not better, than Alabama's, in my opinion. Because Notre Dame and Alabama's best win is Georgia right now. I'm going to be honest. Georgia has kind of sucked until JT Daniels showed up. Georgia has not been very good. Notre Dame's beat Clemson. They beat Notre Dame beat Clemson.
Sorry, I just had to say that.
Yeah,
were
Notre
hurt.
Dame.
It gets me so excited.
Notre
We
Dame
were
beat
hurt.
Clemson, who was ranked number 1. They're still ranked 3. Clemson's an elite team. They beat them. Okay.
Banged up.
Didn't y'all lose to Kentucky?
Yeah, but what high school team y'all played this week? That does not look good.
Dude, that's unbelievable. Not y'all, because y'all opted out.
Yeah,
The
you're
SEC
right, we
did. The SEC did, not y'all. Although y'all didn't advocate for it like we do. Who cares?
Beamer ball.
Yes, Shane
Up on
Beamer.
the Shane train.
How do we feel
I
about
really
Shane
would have
Beamer?
rather
He's
had
a
the
mediocre
Syracuse head
who's
coach.
happy
but
all the time.
Dino? Really?
yeah,
Was he a candidate?
yeah, he was.
You would rather have
I
what?
didn't know that. Dino
Syracuse
Babers.
head coach. You know
Dino
why?
Babers?
Because they beat Clemson.
Dude,
That's
but
true. They
Ray-
lost the
Ray
next
Ta-
8 games
Ray
after
Tanner
that.
ended
Still.
up having like 3 secret meetings with people whose names never came out. But he did fly on a helicopter.
Scott
to go see Jeremy
Satterfield,
Chadwick.
didn't he have a
Yeah, but Scott, he's a liar. That guy's a liar. Somebody needs to
What do
get
you
him. He was like, I'm not. He released like a 2-page statement about how he wouldn't be interviewing, and then got his.
But he did interview?
Yes.
I didn't keep up with it. But I know that he came out and said no, I'm not even considering it.
Yeah, he released like scoffing at it, and then his AD backed him up. And it's like, no, he's not even considering. And literally 2 days later,
Oh,
interviewing.
Isaiah Norris just got an offer from the University of South Carolina. You just said that?
No,
Yeah,
I
like,
said
no,
this
he-
like
Said it a minute ago.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, I wouldn't listen.
It's all good.
he said, "Oh God."
He would definitely go
He was
there.
too busy going,
Yeah, that was so funny.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I wasn't saying Caleb.
Whatever you
Hey,
say.
Caleb, do you think that bro, Caleb, I bet if he would have had good grades, dude, he would have gotten these kind of offers coming out of high school.
Yeah, and also, but you get sometimes it's just not the right time. Sometimes schools don't need a corner or something, so you go
Absolutely.
JUCO.
What is he? Is he athlete? What is he?
He's gonna play. I think he's gonna specialize as corner.
Well, yeah. Anyway, overall, I think Notre Dame has a better resume, and they have proven to be more complete than Alabama. Now, look, does that mean I would necessarily take Notre Dame over Alabama if they played head-to-head? Not. What the heck? No. Ugh. Does that mean I would take Notre Dame over Alabama if they were to play head-to-head on a neutral field? Not necessarily. I think I'd take Alabama, but
Oh yeah.
that's not.
What up, boy?
But if
John is going crazy.
But if I am a committee chairman, if I'm Gary Barta on the College Football Playoff Committee, that's not what I don't take hypothetical matchups. That's not the hand I've been dealt. His job is to. Oh my gosh, I can't do this.
Caleb, what are you doing?
I think it's the kicking chicken. Alex, it's the kicking.
Alex literally said it for me.
I had Mama Pins this morning for breakfast.
What?
Fire.
Why'd you have it?
6:30, 6:45, and I was there by 7 o'clock.
Why'd you go by yourself?
Yeah, all by myself.
No, you didn't.
No,
You-
I went with my small group.
Did you sit in a booth by yourself?
No.
I could just, I could just like,
Yeah, my black
Yep.
coffee, eating my pancakes and waffles.
your black
Why
coffee.
someone would ever choose to get up at 6:45? I'll never know.
Oh, I used to get up at 5:30.
I found that I don't care anymore, and I woke up at like 8:17 today.
Were you not late to school?
But like we're just sitting in the locker room, so just like
Oh, 'cause y'all don't have to
Oh,
practice.
so did you didn't get a tardy, didn't you?
I
Because
just walked in. I was like,
we like, hey guys.
Did you go get some breakfast?
God,
Kayla, were you like,
Oh.
Kayla, were you like, it's me?
yes, that's exactly what.
Whoa,
Today was-
Well, guys, if you guys want to come by Skins Hot Dogs today, I am working from
I didn't
4:30
know
to
you worked
7.
there.
I work at
Nice.
Skins Hot Dogs
Why don't you go in at like 3:30?
Do I get a free
Huh?
ogwog?
Why don't you go in at like 2:30, 2:45?
because I pick up my brother at 3:40.
Wow, that
And
was
plus,
loud.
I've always done like 4:30 to 7.
How about that? How about that football team, baby?
How about the what?
Football team. How about that?
How about the Green Bay Packers?
How about the Coastal Carolina?
I didn't think they would pull it out.
I didn't
What is
either.
Coastal's
Oh yeah, you subtweeted me.
what is Coastal's
Mascot? The
Chanticleer.
Chanticleers.
Chanticleers, the
Shant-
shots.
It's a
Shant-
swamp chicken.
Oh.
Swamp chicken.
It's a swamp chicken.
I don't actually know what it is.
It's
Just like
no,
that kicking chicken.
It's
I
a
do-
hen. It's a
Swamp chicken.
No, I do. It's from
Yes, sir.
No, listen.
Chicken,
This is what it
chicken.
is.
Cam,
It's
Cam,
from a
shut up for. Yes, sir. Okay, now you can go.
wow. It's from a book. It's like this.
What is a
It's a myth. It's a fake creature that somebody created in a fiction book, but I can't remember the book's name.
It's still a roster, but there's Chanticleer and the fox.
Search up what a Chanticleer is.
Chanticleer
It says-
comes
it
from
says a mythical-
Chaucer's Canterbury Tales.
That's it, Canterbury Tales.
Yeah, I just studied that. Oh my god.
I knew that book.
Come on, John.
It was on the
It's
tip
a
of my
myth-
tongue.
It's a mythical rooster.
The
Yeah,
Chanticleer
yeah.
is a proud and fierce rooster who dominates the barnyard.
Barnyard. I love
What is
that
it?
movie.
What is it
Okay,
with South
man.
Carolina teams and roosters? Why are those attractive
Well,
mascots?
I'd rather be a chicken than a tiger.
The Gamecock
Say
Are you
what?
dumb?
What?
What would
What?
you rather be, Caleb? A chicken? or
What
a
did he
tiger?
say?
Literally would rather be anything else.
Butter chicken.
I'm so serious. I'd rather be
You're
your butt.
Never mind. You're a tiger too.
Yeah.
Me and Caleb over here.
No, Brandon
Yeah,
is a
bro.
Bayou
Okay.
Bengal.
But no.
This
Bayou
is your
Bengal.
mascot. Put the camera on this.
But you.
This is your
let me get-
mascot.
Let me get the history out.
Yeah. Let Caleb talk.
The only reason they're Gamecocks because of Thomas Sumter.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fighting Gamecock.
Fighting Gamecock, right?
The fighting gamecock.
I'm just kidding, man.
Spurs.
I just
Spurs.
love to hate him.
Spurs
There's
up.
a
Spurs up.
there's this ride. What's that place at Myrtle Beach? That like crappy amusement park.
I don't think they have it anymore.
It's like Family Kingdom or something.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
They had this
I don't
old,
know if
They had
that's-
this old
maybe it is.
rickety roller coaster that was named after.
Thomas Edison.
It wasn't named after. It
What?
was named after James Marion, and it was really crappy.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, but have you heard of Wince on a Bench?
Hey yo, let's get Jalen Hurts in here. Let's get Jalen Hurts in here.
I can't figure out why they drafted him with the first round.
Second overall pick.
Like, doesn't Carson Wentz or the Eagles need like so many other things? I mean, they suck,
I
right?
thought they were good.
They
Like,
took Jalen Rieger in the first round.
like 2 years ago, right?
Hey,
Or maybe
they picked
maybe they
y'all,
picked Hurts in the
y'all,
second round.
They
Whatever.
picked y'all. They
I don't
picked Jalen Rager over Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
They picked J.J. Arcega-Whiteside over DK Metcalf.
That's tough.
now that's a joke.
That's tough.
But Arcega Whiteside's good. I
Hey,
think it just depends on what
did
you
y'all
need.
know that Arcega Whiteside went to Dorman?
Really?
Yes,
Yeah,
he did.
I swear.
I didn't know that.
I bet Caleb played.
He went all the way from Dorman to Stanford.
He's like 8 years older than me, dude.
You're buff.
I probably will.
I didn't know that too.
You know, what's his name? Cordell Patterson. Yeah, Cordell Patterson. That
Yeah.
plays for, who's he play for now?
Bears.
Bears. He went to Rock Hill.
BT Potter
Wow.
went to Rock Hill.
Yeah,
I did know that.
South Point.
DeMarcus Lawrence, who played for the Cowboys' excellent edge rusher, he also went to Rock Hill.
Really?
Dude.
How many people are from?
Wait,
Rock Hill?
no, Caleb,
Rock Hill is
Rock Hill High School or South Point?
They're all from around there. Like JD went to.
Did you know Deshaun Watson went to
Gainesville.
Clemson?
Hey, yo.
Wow. Did you know Ben Boulware went to TON High School and Martavius Bryant? And Zach Pickens. What about Zach?
And Darian Rencher.
And
DeMarcus
Ryan
DeMarcus Lawrence went to
Who's
Aiken.
Ben Bower?
Exactly.
DeMarcus Lawrence went to Aiken.
That was a joke.
Aiken. It was Aiken.
Hayden
And,
Hurst.
who-
Hayden Hurst
what-
is the best.
Who
NFL player.
he got his stuff rocked in.
You
by
talking about the
Miles
one that works
Garrett.
in the yard over there, boy? Big boy.
Who?
Ben Bower.
Rudolph. What's Rudolph's first name?
Aaron.
Kyle Rudolph.
Kyle.
No, the one who got he got his head smashed in by Miles Garrett.
Ooh.
Mason Rudolph.
Yes, he's from South Carolina too.
I did know that one.
Did you know that there's a professional bowler from South Carolina?
Y'all, Cordell Patterson attended Northwestern High School.
Northwestern.
That's tough.
Holy crap.
He's from Rock Hill.
We beat Northwestern.
Brandon Wisham is from South Carolina.
Caleb,
No
look.
way,
Caleb.
Brandon.
Qualeb.
From up there in Rock Hill.
Qualeb.
Did you
So
know
is Stephon
Caleb.
Gilmore,
Qualeb.
and, J.D. Clowney from Rock Hill.
Cameron
Who is
Bailey
J-
is
who is
from
Jadavion
North
Clowney?
Carolina?
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Like the Tar Heels?
Yeah.
Ew.
Cameron Bailey's from Tar Heel Nation.
No, I'm not. That's gross.
That's unsettling.
Yeah, baby.
Caleb.
Qualeb. That's your rap name. Qualeb.
That is not Stephon Gilmore.
Stephon Gilmore went to Hannah, didn't he?
No,
He went to
no.
South Point. What?
What?
He played at Carolina.
He went to South Point.
You always getting left.
What are you doing? Go back to class, boy.
Ooh.
Hey, boy.
You think it's time to wrap it up? We've been on here 20 minutes.
No.
Huh?
No.
Y'all, hey.
What?
No.
Guys, Mason Rudolph went to Catawba Christian, but then transferred to Northwestern High School.
Northwestern.
No.
Where's Catawba Christian?
Hey, let me get a 20 right quick. Get a
Caleb.
20.
Caleb.
Yeah. John, you're telling me things I already know.
No, you don't.
I
You
need a
don't know
kicking
this.
chicken today.
Cam, sign him out.
I need a kicking
Well-
chicken today.
We'll be seeing you.
Hey, you owe me